Damn it, I forgot my lighting. Hang on. Blind myself so y'all can see me. Ugh. Ah. Okay. There we go. Lighting is on. You can actually see my face.
And now the shit... It just fell.
Well, it's leaning on the something.
No, well, there's nothing.
Yeah, I'll have to move it back in a minute. Oh my god. This is our special effects, you know, our expensive lighting, you know. Here in our trendy little studio here in Indianapolis. Hi Jessica. Thank you. Hi Casey. So yeah. Anyway. Hi. Welcome to number 5. See? Count them 5. Of the Mr. Blak and Dr. Bitchcraft show. I'm obviously Mr. Blak. And over here is the disembodied voice of the doctor himself, Dr. Bitchcraft. Say hello, doctor.
No.
Hi, Casey. Hi, Casey. Hey, do me a favor. I know people still, because they've been knowing me for years, that I'm still trying to get people to slowly get out of calling me Gypsy, because I've been not going by that. I've been pretty much mostly just using my real name, Juan, really, because...
Well, how would they know? All your fucking profiles say Ian on them.
Well, yeah,
Which,
but still.
to me, Ian is a rapist name. I don't know why anybody would willingly be called that. Honestly, I've never met a single guy named Ian who wasn't a massive fucking prick, or who hasn't tried to sexually assault a woman. And I've known about 6 Ians in my entire lifetime. So if that tells you anything about my experience with people named Ian.
Well, I name myself. I was mostly
Your name is not Ian. I will put you on blast and tell people your full name, sir, if you would like.
No, I would not like.
So, let's call you Juan. And we leave
Thank
it at that.
you. So yes, it is Juan. So I know for people that's known me for years, it's a little hard because you get used to calling somebody something. You know, I still have a hard time getting my mother-in-law to call me Juan.
Well, but at the same turn, though, because I haven't really been out about being, like, gender fluid for our entire relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I didn't really understand some of it myself for a long time.
Right.
Like, sometimes you still have trouble calling me they.
I do.
But
sometimes I slip up.
But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? You've been with my ass for 10 years, and only the last 2 to 3 of them have I been like, you know what? Here's what this is, and we've been together long enough that I'm like, you know what? You be alright.
Right.
You ain't gonna be mad.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's the effort that counts. My mom is also 55, 56 years old, so keep that in mind, too.
Yeah, mom-in-law's old school, so, you know.
My mom is like fucking Arsenio Hall's old man barber character in Coming to America. Your name is Gypsy. Your mama named you Gypsy, so that's what I'm gonna call you. And she didn't, but that's what... I'm just saying, my mom's like, this is what I've known.
It's just funny, it's like, when it's like, when you get someone, it's a weird one thing if you're trying to get somebody to call you by a name that you've chosen for yourself. But it's another weird thing when you have a hard time trying to get someone to call you by your actual name.
The name your mama gave you.
It's on my ID. I mean, it's on my birth certificate, but for some reason, the state of fucking New Jersey. Actually, the state of New Jersey and the state of fucking Indiana both pissed me off. State of New Jersey, for some reason, they sent me I had to get another birth certificate. I've ordered a couple before. For some reason, a few years ago, because the middle name is actually Juan, and for some reason, when the county clerk was I guess doing the birth certificate, they misspelled my name as Wand, W-A-N-D. I'm like a fucking Harry Potter fucking prop.
Or a really good sex toy.
But I figured since I had a social security card.
Oh god, these smell terrible. Why do you want these?
Chicken cat treats.
Oh, they smell like assholes. Like it's a bunch of little assholes in a bag.
And the kitties love to eat assholes.
Like, I'm not kidding. Have you ever accidentally scratched your belly button and then smelled that finger. That's what these fucking smell like. Oh, my hands smell like that now.
But he likes them. And he got them all over the bed.
Well, he'll find him, that fat fuck. He'll find it.
So yeah, but anyway, they put one on. And I figured, like I said, my Social Security card and my California ID at the time had my middle name Juan. It was spelled correctly. So I figured no problems when I was to get my Indiana ID. Don't you know these motherfuckers, when I got my ID...
that's what it says on your birth certificate. We're calling you Wand.
Yeah.
With a D.
I'm like, you fucking assholes. Anyway, thank you, Casey. Yes, I know. See, Casey, it'll be hard, but I can remember Juan. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's all I ask. But yeah. Hi, welcome to the show. This show, depending on how much rambling I do, or we do, or what if we unless we get on a certain subject and we don't shut up about it, maybe. This video may not be as long, because to be honest with you, I'm a little tired. We had a long night, and then to top it off today, finally had to go. There's this this kind of set. Kind of city up the street that we went to. It's like, here, let me open the dang window for you. So you get your fat ass in that cold ass window. I'm gonna freeze my ass off just so you can smell the air.
I personally am not upset about the window being open because the fucking birth control I'm on makes me sweat like a fucking something.
Oh, I don't feel so bad right now either.
So, there you go, talking shit.
It was cold. It was cold as shit earlier. Fool.
I don't know. I thought it was okay. It was like 40 something. I was okay with it.
It felt colder. I mean,
maybe because you were too busy sweating your dick off at work. And also, I realize I'm coming off as very aggressive today. Well, more so than any other day.
Yeah.
But yeah, last night was a really rough fucking night for all involved. Anybody who read the post that I tagged Juan in have a vague idea. I mean, most people won't give a shit, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But last night was kind of fucked up. I was physically assaulted, as was my mother, and yeah, shit's weird.
Yeah. Things are awkward at the moment.
Awkward is an understatement. But yeah, you're right, shit's weird right now.
What's up, Al? But yeah. But yeah, so today it's like after that, and then got to go in. I was like, I really didn't get a lot of sleep. Neither one of us really did, and went to work and exhausted, and all I had on my mind was food. Oh yeah, they had a hangover,
which isn't great considering I don't. I try not to drink. I try to avoid drinking.
Yeah,
I have a problem. So, but last night I was so. Because, I don't know if any of you have PTSD because you were physically abused or because of a violent event that happened in your life, but I happen to. I have severe PTSD because my dad liked to use me for a punching bag, so pretty much when any family member goes to hit me in the face, it's a thing. Yeah. It's certainly a thing.
It's not a pleasant thing.
And I'm not happy that I dealt with that by drinking.
Well, at least it was just one drink and not a bottle, so. Progress. But yeah, it was like, after a rough thing, it's like, I figured we both needed something, so we went to it's a Latin market up the street, and they have like a restaurant inside the market. And it's like being you walk in there, it's kind of like stepping back home in LA, honestly. So, I got Susie. Oh, by the way, let me know if you have trouble hearing either one of us. So I don't know, maybe I have to shift my hand or something, but let me know, or make sure I don't cover up the microphone.
Something like that.
Yeah, some shit like that. Anyway, so we went in. Susie got a torta. And I got, 3 carnitas tacos and, 3 carne asada tacos. And, okay, see, here's the thing. Last year, before I left LA and everything, because I was going to the taco trucks, And there's a little taco place, Tacos Manzon. It's like down Burbank Boulevard. If you're in the North Hollywood area and near like Burbank and Lancashire, or right Burbank and Tahunga, you gotta head down Burbank Boulevard as you're going toward Cahuenga, and on your right side there's a place called Tacos Manzon. And hi Molly, and you go there. The best time to go there is Tuesdays, because there's Taco Tuesdays, of course, as places are wont to do, and all their tacos are $1, and all their tacos are fucking bomb. And if you're a street taco aficionado, such as I, and people who are lovers of the taco. Are you a lover of the taco? That sounded... Never mind. You know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, that's just went to a weird place, didn't it? I mean, tacos, well, they're not the actual street tacos, they're actually good tacos, They're like 2 small tortillas, but just like, doubled up tortillas with a ton of meat and cilantro and everything else, onions and everything. And really, if you work it right, you can make that into 2 tacos. The way that works, because there's so much meat and you have 2 tortillas. But, yeah, I mean, back then, between there and going to that taco, and I missed this one taco truck that used to have brisket tacos, too. But, I used to be able to, I could put away about, 6 to 8 of those easy. And really, if you have them doubled, with, how they have to, double the tortillas, that's a little bit more. This place does them the same way, except they're bigger. Because usually, most places, use smaller corn tortillas. This place uses the larger corn tortillas. So these things are pretty much, just as big, I mean, they're big and also packed with, a ton of meat. I almost said a shit ton of meat, but I'm talking about food, so probably shouldn't put that in the same sentence, because then it doesn't make it sound as appetizing. But I thought, I'm going to get 6 of these, I was excited.
He was wrong. I
ate 4, and I was done. I am still done. This was hours ago, and I am still really full. If I feel up to it before I go to bed, I might be able to eat a piece of my birthday cake. Maybe. I don't know. It's just, damn. It was a lot of food. It was really good. So, if you're in the Indianapolis area, around the south side, I do recommend with El Ranchito Caniceria. It's on Hannah, right down past Madison. Ooh, I know where stuff's at now. I can mention cross streets now.
Right.
I'm a big boy now. But yeah.
Me, big boy. I don't even know what the fuck that's about. I just keep seeing it. I literally have no idea. But I keep seeing it everywhere, and I want to be a part of it, I guess. I don't know.
I want to be part of it. It's a thing. I want to be part of the thing.
Yeah.
So, how's everybody doing out there? Hi, what you doing, Molly? What y'all doing? It actually went back down to one view. Did everybody run off?
Yeah.
Was my taco story that bad?
No, it's probably my PTSD real talk that drove everybody away. It's we're here to be entertained. Fuck this cunt.
Well, this show covers everything, so... Suck it! Suck it dry! Anyway. Okay, no. So, yeah. So, here we are. Like I said, tried to keep these about an hour. I was going to try to do a little less tonight, but like I said, once again, depending on how much we're rambling. And if you didn't get a chance to see this and you missed this, you're probably obviously watching on the replay right now. And Molly says, see, Molly's still here. Molly still got her back. And Molly says, I am sitting here listening to porn about tacos. Yes. Next time when you come down this way to visit, we going down there. And you will know taco love, my dear. Taco love. Maybe some torta love. Maybe some burrito love. All the love.
There are children shouting.
There are children shouting and screaming. This is why the door is closed. But oh, anyway. But yeah, so yeah, let's see. What's happening in the world of the news? Like this week.
The world of the news?
Huh?
The world of the news?
Yeah, the world of the news this week. Molly asked, what is a torta? You want to explain it, should I?
I don't care.
A torta?
I am so not fucking committed to this right now. And a lot of it has to do with I'm not stoned, so...
Yeah, well...
I should fix this problem.
Yeah, see, the doctor has to prescribe their own medication over here. But anyways... I can imagine sound effects in the back here.
Everyone's like, there are children shouting and bong hits happening. What is going on? What kind of hellhole do you live in? Indiana.
Children shouting, bong sounds, a cat in the goddamn window. This guy won't shut up about tacos. What the hell?
Basically, a torta is everything in a burrito, but you put it in a sandwich. Yeah.
On a nice fresh roll, like fresh bolero roll. It's really good. It's pretty bomb. Actually gonna switch hands for a minute. Oh, there we go. Here, show you the fat cat in the window. So yeah, I highly recommend it. If you can't find a place out there, like I said, I'll hook you up when you get out here sometime. Stuff your face. But anyway, on to news. Let's see. So, for anyone who doesn't know, but I'm sure a lot of people do know, you know, even people who aren't even a fan, because everybody knows who fucking Snoop Dogg is. I don't give a fuck who you are. Everybody knows who that is, you know? Apparently he did a new video for this new song that he did. He collaborated with somebody. And, you know, the video was kind of interesting. It was kind of like social commentary sort of into it. It's like, you know, Snoop's getting a little political there. And at the end of it, because you have this guy that's like a Donald Trump, but he's like a clown version of Donald Trump. I know it's not a far stretch. Don't get me, I get it, but you know, this guy dressed up like, you know, Donald Trump, and Snoop Dogg, you know, at the end pulls a gun out on him, you know, pulls a trigger and it shoots like it's like one of those guns that shoot out the little sign that says bang. So, because of this video, Trump supporters are losing their shit. You know, they're going to boycott Snoop Dogg. Okay. I want you to keep something in mind. The Trump supporters boycotting Snoop Dogg when pretty much a majority of these people don't listen to Snoop Dogg anyway, so. Okay. And what, they won't let their kids, I won't let my kid listen to that Snoop Diggity Dog. He said did bad stuff about Donald Trump and shot him with a fake gun. I didn't like that. So, and I guess Donald Trump was losing his shit online, and he was talking about Snoop's failed career. It's like, his failed career, huh? We should all be such failures as Snoop Dogg. My God. If that's failure, sign me up for that shit. Ugh. I have a hell of enough time fucking trying to get people to buy fucking MP3s and shit I put up. Meanwhile, he's guest starring, he just gets paid for just guest starring and shit. He doesn't even have to do anything. He just walks on and goes, what's up? And walks off. He gets paid for that shit. How awesome is that? You know? He's like the Samuel L. Jackson music? Would that be I don't know. Anyway.
Did you just... I want to make sure I heard this correctly. Did you just compare Snoop Dogg as the Samuel L. Jackson of music?
Only because, like, Samuel L. Jackson, he's like, oh, he's in every... Well, actually, you could always say that about, oh, God. What's his name? Danny Trio as well. Like, somebody who's just been there's like so many movies that they're in, you know. Be up to having a starring role, or they're just there, you know. You know.
I don't know. I kind of feel like he's in a category all unto himself.
No, totally. No, I'm just saying, you know, his career is at that point where he doesn't even have to do anything. He's just kind of just there. And he's just there, and he gets paid for just be there. It's like people of like, you know, will pay him to be in a video, and he looks like he's not even thrilled to be there, but he's there because he's getting paid for it. It's like, fuck it. It's like, this is what you get. You paid this. You gave me money for this. So, you know, you gotta respect that. You know. But, yeah, there's that. Oh, yeah, that one bitch, Kellyanne Conway, still proving that she's a fucking idiot. It's like, well, yeah, Obama actually was spying on Donald Trump using microwaves, and I was like, what? Bish?
I mean, when I'm stoned, I find it easy to believe that maybe my microwave is like...
Really, that your microwave is stoned?
That my microwave is watching me because it seems like it takes forever for my Hot Pockets to get done. It's like it's taunting.
Well, you know that old saying, you know, a watch pot never boils. I'm sure that works for stuff when you have a microwave,
I have actually never heard that old saying, which tells me just how old that fucking saying is, son.
It's older than me and you put together. That saying's old. That saying's older than your mom. Actually, I bet you if you put all three of us together, that saying would still be older than the three of us. That's probably like some 1800 shit right there. What's up, Mike? Mike Foley. But yeah, it's like, yeah, apparently she thinks that Obama was taking selfies with microwaves or some bullshit. And then, yeah, most of my news talk right now revolves around fucking Donald Trump. Well, you know, he's fucking shit up, so why not talk about him? But, yeah, I guess also, he's also, like, he wants to do away with, programs like Meals on Wheels, disease research, you know, PBS, the arts and entertainment, stuff like that. He wants to do that because he wants to fund more money into the military, which already has a lot of money as it is. And it's ridiculous. I mean, here's the guy's like, well, why don't you just use some of your salary, some of the money you already have, to funnel it into this military you need to strengthen up? Why do you have to, you know, this proposed wall he's yammering on about, you know, he's like, oh, Mexico pay for it. No.
You're an asshole.
Cat open the door. No, he expects the taxpayers to pay for it. That's why the other reason why he's cutting all this fund, all the things that people need, he's cutting those off, you know. And also keep in mind, you know, his old lady still lives in Trump Tower, so that's costing like 10 times as much as it was with other presidents. It's a little ridiculous, but hey, congratulations, y'all won. Y'all got the guy y'all wanted in office. How's that working out for you? Dumbasses. But yeah. So what's going on with you, Mike? What are you doing? It's a Friday night. I'm sure people are out doing something on a Friday night. I mean, on one hand I could have, but I'm like, I'm too damn tired. And lack of vehicles kind of cause problems with that too. Molly says, his old lady is so thrilled she finally got away from that Cheeto. Yeah, well, that Cheeto and his wife was costing us a lot of money. And they're complaining about food stamps and giving old people food. Jesus. Mike Foley says, getting ready for my Twitch stream. That sounds like something you should see a doctor for. Oh, wait, no. I mean, Twitch, that's like a gamer stream, right? Hopefully it's a gamer stream and not like just something like a medical condition.
Basically, it's where a bunch of teenage boys go around screaming, "Oh, dude, I raped you!" when they beat someone in the game. Basically, that's what all that is. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be pissing people off tonight because I am surly feeling as fuck. And honestly, if there's one group of people I dislike the most, it's usually white gamer boys. I hope they mad. No, they're not wet. You open the door, stay out there. We ain't leaving the door open for you.
Frickin' cat.
He's mad. I hear him shaking it off.
Oh, good. Let him be mad. That's what he gets.
Good. Be mad.
Open. He can't decide whether he wants to open the door or close the door. Ugh. Anybody else out there? Or is it just the four of us right now? Well, like I said, I was just wondering if there was anybody else out there. But you know, it's a Friday night, so people are out doing stuff. Oh, I forgot. It's St. Patrick's Day.
People are out getting fucked up.
And Mike Foley says, I play mostly single-player, non-competitive games.
Oh, thank goodness.
No boasting or ranting towards others. Laugh out loud.
Thank God. Christ.
Yeah, I heard those can get kind of crazy.
Like there's this one dude. I don't know where he was, or what his name was, or whatever. But this dude beat some other dude in a game. And the dude that got beat, no shit, tracked down the dude's IP address, found his home address, and then took a plane to his house and fucking killed him. Gamers and sports fans need to calm the fuck down. Like, you killed a motherfucker over a video game? Bitch. Really? I just think that's, both impressive and absolutely fucking terrifying. That's
a low level of petty right there. That's
not even petty. That's psychotic.
That's like the Jay and Silent Bob thing from the Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. They were finding everybody who gave him bad reviews. But yeah, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if I want to deal with some 12-year-old kid talking shit to me. Anyway, yeah, Mike said mostly horror related as well. So most games really horror related.
That's always fun.
Hi, Chloe. Yeah, I'm so out of touch with video games right now. I haven't really played anything. You know, I got a PS2 and I got PS2 games, but the PS2 doesn't work anymore, and so.
And I'm really I am not on board right now with buying a newer gaming console, like one of the more up-to-date versions of whatever the fuck we already have, or just going straight for what's the most recent
PS4.
PS4, okay. Mm-hmm. I didn't know if there was a 5.
There's not a 5 yet, I don't think. Is there?
But I hear so many people having problems with these fucking video game consoles because they're so delicate now.
Yeah.
That they're just they're not working, and then you can't get the shit fixed if you don't buy a $5,000 warranty or some bullshit.
Yeah, it's not like Nintendo's where you had the old cartridge, you just blow that shit and there you go. Heh. Oh. Anyway. Mike says, yeah, gamers get crazy. Sometimes with their pettiness. I don't get mad, luckily. Laugh out loud.
Well, that's good, because I feel like that's what video games should be. It's called a game. It's meant to be fun. People take that shit entirely too fucking seriously.
He also says, I play everything old or new. I never pay full price for any new console, though. PS4 is the most recent. Okay, so I'm not quite that out of touch. I know that, yeah. I'm kind of hip with the kids' lingo, yeah.
You just turned 45. I'd
Shut
say
up.
That's an incredible feat for a man your age.
I can still be hip. I can still be cool.
Hey, let's smoke a couple of them jazz cigarettes. That's what you fucking sound like now, you old
Hey,
fart.
you want to go behind the liquor store and smoke a couple jazz cigarettes and drink some Yoo-Hoos? Ha! I'm cool. But yeah, I mean, I kind of want to, but I mean, I want to get a video game system. I love to play games. I mean, I would get a PS4 mostly for Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and Tekken, because I used to love my fucking fighting games, you know? But, you know,
I like fighting games, too.
like fighting games. But honestly, it's like sometimes it's hard to get my head into it. You know, I'm at this point nowadays where it's hard enough for me to, like, get myself to sit down and watch, like, try to binge watch shows I like. I still need to catch up on Walking Dead, and I forgot what the last one I watched was when, this could be a spoiler alert, but, well,
Okay, at this point, if anybody hasn't already seen this shit,
Yeah.
they're whatever.
But yeah, the last episode was the one where Negan after Carl went to Negan's place and then Negan brought Carl back and he's sitting there with the baby. That's the last episode I saw. I know there's a shitload after that still, you know, and I missed a lot. But I like to get myself to sit down and watch it. I don't know what the fuck. It's like it's been. I don't know. I've been in weird headspace sometimes. It's hard to actually commit to too much. I mean, I'm just barely starting to watch movies again. Hold on. Oops. I'm sorry. I missed a few things you said there, Mike. Okay. Anyway, Mike said, most people get way too much into it. I am into Resident Evil and Silent Hill type games. I haven't played those in so long.
I can't play either of those games because, I get stoned, and they make me kind of paranoid. I'm like, no.
You had to get stoned for that?
Well, no, actually being stoned helps me not be so paranoid.
Alright. But yeah, you had to worry about like some zombie dogs who jump through the window to eat your ass and shit. Or fucking Pyramid Head's gonna be sticking stuff up your butt. I don't know. Molly says, I challenge you to a game of Pong. And Mike says, Pong is gold.
Free.
Let us play Pong.
Honey, nobody knows what you're talking about.
There's gonna be one rivet head somewhere out there that might remember that fucking song. The Eisenfunk song.
Was it Eisenfunk?
It was Eisenfunk. If you don't to get reference of what I'm talking about, go on YouTube.
Play it?
Yes. As a matter of fact, Susie's gonna pull up right now. We will play Pong.
Shut up, commercial.
Do you hate the YouTube commercials, man? Too many?
It's not even that it's too many, it's that they won't even let you... I don't know if everybody can hear it or not, but...
Here we go. Can you hear that?
Oh, I need to turn it down. There we go.
Like, can you hear that? Oh, let me turn it down so you can't.
It's right up. I'm turning it down so that people actually can hear it through this shitty speaker. It's literally just this for 5 minutes. Hey, YouTube's like, no. So yeah, they get the idea.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically the whole song. And the video is just like a couple girls doing the industrial dance thing with the cyber goth gear on.
Maybe a couple of girls.
What?
I mean, I'm not assuming anyone's gender, but I'm one of those is a dude.
Oh. Well, he's pretty, so. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, I'd be like I said, get myself to sit down and commit to playing video games. Even though I kind of want to get one of those things that have like all the old Nintendo games on them. I want to get one of those, and I want to get one of the ones for Sega, because my nephew has one of those. I want to get one of those too. It has all the old games. Like, remember, like, Altered Beast and all that shit? All the shit I grew up with, because I'm old as shit. So... yeah, I remember Ataris. That's how old I am. I remember ColecoVision. Granted, I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was poor. You know, we couldn't afford that shit. Shit, I barely got the NES Classic. Yeah, Mike said NES Mini Classic. I grew up with all those games too. I was like, yeah, it was great. I spent hours and hours and hours playing Super Mario Brothers. And Super Mario Brothers too. So yeah, I mean, I also got all these, like, I would just, like, try to, like, get as many games as I could, you know. I started playing Zelda and shit like that. All these other weird games. Molly says, I had Pong when I was a kid on a black and white TV, which didn't matter as games was black and white. Yeah, I remember Pong. I remember, my dad, this was back when my mom was alive, so I was like about 4 or 5 years old. Actually, I might have been about 3 or 4, actually. But, I remember my dad brought home a little thing that had, this thing that had Pong on it. And they were playing on TV, and this is 70s. Y'all know I'm old by now. So yeah, this was 70s. Like I said, I was real little and they were playing it. They wouldn't let me play it because I guess they thought I'd break it or something. But yeah, I remember that. Mike said, "Do you have a computer at the moment?" Why, yes, we do.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a computer, but
we have a crap top.
Crap. Yeah. Oh my god, there's a video called The Real Reason We Don't Hear About Joe Pesci Anymore. I'm kind of curious. Is that wrong?
Apparently Susie wants to find out what happened to Joe Pesci.
Oh, my cousin Vinny.
Fucking my cousin Vinny. These two Utes.
I'd fuck that character for
Mike,
like $1 million.
Mike said you can emulate all the old games. I know, but I'd want
not on this computer.
Not on the one we got, because
we have trouble watching Netflix on here. We can't even use the Hulu app that we were paying for months on here.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what the fuck, because it's still using, like, I guess certain things aren't liking the Windows 8 platform anymore.
So they're just going, no, we're not gonna work anymore.
So sometimes I think I should have took that Windows 10 upgrade when it was free when they were trying to, but I didn't trust it. You know, people were like, "Don't do it," and I'm like, I don't know.
Like, well, now we can't do shit else without it.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna I'm gonna keep like one headphone out. I'm still gonna be like involved, but I really want to hear why we don't hear about Joe Pesci anymore. Okay,
so the doctor is gonna do some research on Joe Pesci apparently, and you can and after you find out, you can give us a summary.
I shall. I'm doing a report. You may hear bong hits and coughing and...
Mike said next time he's in India, he'll upgrade it for us.
Does he ever come here?
Yeah, I mean, he's in Indiana. He's outside of Indiana, so...
Indianapolis, you mean?
Yeah. Indianapolis. So, yeah... I remember when they started first doing the Facebook games and shit.
I never played any of those.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Candy Crush and...
Yeah.
I was thinking like MySpace. Like I never played MySpace games.
Mike says he lives about 100 miles south of Indy now.
Okay.
100 miles. That's like what, like an hour or two, something like that.
What?
I was asking him. Meanwhile, while you got the fog machine going. But yeah, but I remember we used to play those Facebook games. They had a zombie one I used to play. But
my god. I'm sorry. One of the reasons we don't hear from Joe Pesci anymore.
What?
Early retirement to focus on his first love, music.
What?
In 19... Hold on, let me see.
Y'all, Joe Pesci does music.
Hold on just a second.
Okay, about an hour.
In 1968, he released an album called Little Joey Sure Can't Sing. I shit you not,
1968?
guys. I don't even know what this sounds like. I hope they have.
I'm gonna fucking sing for you.
Don't shout.
Molly says, I played Sorority Life. Yeah, I remember that. The fucked up part about those games was you had to pay more money to get, like, more, like, things so you could, like, play the game longer or whatever. It was like the episode of The Simpsons, like, you gotta spend real money for fun money. It's just like real money, but fun. Apparently, Mike Foley has heard the music of Joe Pesci before. He said, it's terrible, just a heads up.
I need to hear it now.
And Ma says, Joe Pesci plays guitar, I think.
Yeah, he actually played guitar in a band in the late 50s, I believe. And he stepped down to let a more talented guitar player take the position. You know who it was?
Who?
Jimi Hendrix. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, absolutely a more talented guitar player.
Yeah. You think?
Can you imagine, like, fucking Joe Pesci must look like some really angry, like, Cabbage Patch Elvis in the 50s.
You can imagine young Joe Pesci with a pompadour.
You know
and
what?
now I just had this vision of him playing Jimi Hendrix songs now.
You know what, though? Here's the thing. If I ever decide to fully transition,
Mm-hmm.
you know I'm going to look like fucking Joe Pesci. Right?
You are not going to look like Joe Pesci.
I probably look like Joe
You
Pesci.
are not. No.
I'm fatter than Joe. I would probably look more like Danny DeVito. I'm sure because I'm fatter than Joe Pesci.
No.
Danny DeVito is the fat version of Joe Pesci.
No, you'd be a pretty fat boy.
I'd like to think so.
You would.
I just want to be a pretty boy.
I just want to be a pretty boy too, but I'm
You
too old
are-
and ugly.
You are not too ugly. Love you.
Can I be old and pretty?
Yeah, absolutely. Look at David Bowie.
Good point.
I can't think of anybody else.
Not Prince.
Mm-hmm. Not Marilyn Manson, that's for sure.
Definitely not Marilyn Manson. No. Marilyn Manson looks like I don't know what.
The uncle you're told not to sit next to at picnics.
Yeah. He's like that creepy uncle that goes, hey, you want to watch these videos I got? No.
Not particularly.
Molly says, Juan and I were alive Juan and I were alive in the 50s and saw Joe play live. Speak for yourself, lady.
She called you old.
You're the same age as I am. Bite me.
Oh my god, he was in a movie called Love Ranch.
Ooh. That sounds like a really bad 70s porn.
Or a Mighty Boosh theme song of some kind.
Love
Love Ranch.
Well, now I want to find an episode of Mighty Boosh. Ooh, give me spider loving.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we should stop.
Okay, sorry.
Stop.
Fucking Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci doing Jimi Hendrix song. Purple haze is all in my fucking brain.
Excuse me.
Oh my god. But yeah, there's like a few actors that had music careers. Like, did you know, what's his fucking face? The bad martial art movie guy from the 90s. Fucking Steven Seagal. But yeah, I remember Steven Seagal. He does like blues actually. He does like blues.
I don't know, I'm a fan of Bruno.
That's right, Bruce Willis. Yeah.
Bruno, daddy.
See, Steven Seagal. Who? Oh, I think he was Jean-Claude Van Damme did something.
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck he would do.
Jackie Chan did country music.
It's weird.
No, it's not that weird.
I don't know. I'm curious. I see. I'd actually give it a chance to hear Jackie Chan doing country. Like, how's that work?
I haven't listened to it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I remember Hootie and the Blowfish went country. And then he
Darius Rucker. Nah, you're Hootie. You will always be Hootie.
Then Hootie was doing Burger King commercials. I love my bacon cheddar ranch, something shit like that. I don't remember.
That is literally not anything.
Mike Foley says Macaulay Culkin has a band now as well. Like, yeah, I know.
Unfortunately, we're aware.
Yeah. The Pizza Underground. Yeah. I don't. What you hear?
For you?
You hear a rapper and you all think it's food opening open for you.
He always thinks if he hears food, anything, it's for him.
Jean-Claude Van Damme plays the cowbell. Molly, Jean-Claude Van Damme is a cowbell.
He is not that important. Cowbell can place, like, a good foundation for music. No, nothing.
And he's a broken cowbell. But yeah, who else? Oh yeah, and then of course, though we try to forget that he's still trying to do a musical career, fucking Corey Feldman. That fucking train wreck.
Oh my god, I can't... Oh my god. See, Corey Feldman is a prime example of, like, the white people we have issues with. Like, that's because people have taste in music, and then some people don't have taste in music. Clearly, everybody thought that, his shit was bad, so, at that particular point in time, everybody agreed, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Everybody had good taste at that point. And, making music is hit or miss. Nobody's ever going to be into your... you can't please 100% of the people 100% of the time.
Believe me, I know.
And so basically, instead of going, I make music for me, I don't really give a shit if you don't like it. I put it out. It meant something to me. I dig my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of doing that, he's like, well, if we're not allowed to pick on black people and fat people and gays, how come you can pick on me? Dude, it's not that fucking serious.
It's like, whoa, it just went to a whole another level of fuckery when he did that. It's like, are you fucking serious? Motherfucker, did you just?
I can't.
Of course, now you don't hear any more Corey Feldman's music now.
Yeah, you do. Oh, you know what's funny about the particular song? Like, the song that everybody was like, oh, no, this is bad.
The Go For It song?
Yeah. Like, on the album, Snoop Dogg did, like, the rap verses in that song. But you notice for the live show, they brought on some dude they didn't even know. Like, Snoop Dogg's like, no, I'll take the money for recording it, but I'm not appearing on stage with Jazz.
No, of course not.
I thought that was funny.
It's like, go on tour with you, the fuck you smoking, son? Nah, not that. Who would he tour with anyway? Not that he could afford a tour at this point.
Vanilla Ice, Kid Rock.
Oh, he'd open up for
Kid Rock.
Back to the early '90s dude rock, fucking spectacular.
I will squirt you in the face. Stop trying to get into stuff.
Mike said, Will Ferrell plays drums in the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh, yeah, that's right, because the drummer...
Oh, my God, he does look like Will Ferrell. Stop.
He's busy putting his nuts in a drum kit. You rub your nuts by drums?
I like how people are periodically hearing me in whiny voices go, stop, quit.
Yeah.
That's because the cat keeps trying to get into shit.
Yeah. The cat is a butthole.
You might hear like a water gun sound periodically too, because we do employ water to keep him out of shit.
We do. What time is it?
Time for you to get a watch, bitch.
Well, I technically have one.
10:52.
Oh wow. We babbling this long already? This video's almost been an hour already. I'm like, oh well, I'm not gonna do it that long, and next thing you know, it's been an hour. Shit, these videos are actually, yeah. It's hard not to do an hour, I guess, when you're doing these videos and talk about shit. Oh yeah, Hugh Laurie now. Hugh Laurie's awesome.
I love Hugh Laurie.
Yeah, because you say Hugh Laurie's, Mike was saying Hugh Laurie's a jazz musician, but yeah, he's
Actually, he's a blues musician.
well, blues and jazz, really, because he does some. He plays like a lot of different.
Well, no, I know
stuff.
he plays a lot of instruments. I'm saying his recordings have been largely blues. That's been like he's talked about it a bunch in different interviews, and he's been like, "Oh, like blues is basically." I don't know his exact words because he's all British and proper and shit about it, but basically he thinks blues are the shit.
I mean, if you're familiar with the show he did, before he became popular in America, when he was doing a bit of Fry and Laurie.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing everything that too.
I just want to hold his face and gently kiss him upon the lips and say, "Thank you, Mr. Laurie." He's that wonderful.
Yeah, Susie loves some Hugh Laurie, and his songs are really good actually.
He's got a very strong voice. He can play very well. He's fucking dude's badass.
Awesome. Eddie Murphy did an album.
Okay,
yes, and we try to
Eddie
forget.
Murphy.
We try to forget that.
It's like, yes, we know.
We don't care. We've been trying to forget about Party All the Time. Oh wait. Oh, did you know Eddie Murphy did a reggae album?
Yes, I wish I didn't.
It was weird. It wasn't.
Don't you sit there and say it wasn't horrible. Don't you sit there and lie to your friends like that.
I wasn't saying it was good. I was just saying.
Stop it.
It wasn't.
Right near. You know what? Suck your own dick and shave your own back. How about that? Don't lie to these people.
It's better than New Sublime.
I haven't heard anything from Sublime in like the last 15 years or so.
Sublime died when the singer died. I'm sorry. Huh? Yeah, he's been dead for years.
Whoops. I've never been a big Sublime fan though.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of that LA like ska scene type shit.
Yeah.
And I've met plenty of those dudes that you know. One in particular is absolutely fucking terrible. He's a wonderful musician, but for some reason can only be bothered to play one type of fucking music. So, just not a fan of those ska dudes from Orange County.
Right. Well, I mean, it's like, but it's like they're now more going for that. Pardon me for saying this, the white boy reggae thing.
Why are you pardon me for saying that? It's a thing. It's an unfortunate thing, but it is a thing.
It's like, I don't know.
I don't know. I have an issue with white boys adopting a Jamaican accent to peddle their shitty fucking music. I just I take issue with it. It's stupid. It's not going to make your music better. And it's like the shittiest, like, fake... It all sounds like Dan Aykroyd from that one movie with Eddie Murphy. What was it called?
Trading Places?
Yes.
Yeah.
It sounds like Dan Aykroyd as the Jamaican dude in Trading Places. That's what it all sounds like. And that's not good.
No, it wasn't.
White boy reggae, you sound like Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
Being a racist fuck.
Poor Dan Aykroyd. He didn't ask for that.
He didn't know he was being racist back then.
Back in the 80s, everybody was like...
Everybody was racist in the 80s.
Yeah.
They kind of were.
And everybody was racist and did lots of coke.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Now people are more racist and doing more coke.
Actually, the problem is most coke is not even cocaine nowadays. It's like meth cut with like baby laxative and numbing agents and shit like that. Like it's not even cocaine anymore. I don't think you can actually get pure cocaine anymore. Well, not here in the U.S.
Right. And Molly says Keanu Reeves and Bruce Willis do music. Yeah, we mentioned Bruce Willis and...
I wouldn't call what Keanu Reeves does music.
Yeah.
Nor would I call what he does acting.
Dogstar. Dogstar, that was his band.
Christ. Oh, so it was like some kind of Bill and Ted tribute band.
Actually, it wasn't. But it was sort of his grunge thing. Oh, and Mike said, "All right, I gotta go. Talk to y'all later." Oh, good night, Mike. See you later. Join us next time for some shit. Yeah, I'll send you an invite. But yeah, I mean, there's like a lot. There's a lot of actors that did that. I mean, Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp was a musician before he became like a good musician before he became an actor.
Well, Johnny Depp's playing with Alice Cooper right now too. So
and Marilyn Manson. Let's not get our hopes up. Come on. He and Marilyn Manson are like best buds. I don't know why. I'm like, well, I guess one woman beater needs another woman beater friend.
That you call Corey Feldman's music, laugh out loud, so I call Keanu's music.
I didn't call it. I just...
Well,
what the hell is she talking about? Molly, what in the actual fuck? Nothing you're saying is making any kind of sense.
No, we weren't really calling anything Corey did with music. Or if we said music, we were using the term loosely. As in, music. I mean, honestly, if you want to consider something music, it's like between Keanu Reeves and Corey Feldman. Keanu Reeves, at least, I mean, he actually does play.
Doesn't do weird, jerky, robotic movements on stage.
No, Corey Feldman is just, he's having seizures.
It was like a low-rent version of Skrillex, is all that was.
It was like somebody was like making a commercial. They couldn't afford to pay for Skrillex to do the commercial, so they did a generic version.
They just asked.
Yeah.
Corey Feldman.
Yeah, so say if everybody.
That's pretty funny.
Hey, Corey Feldman, can you do a song for this commercial?
Yes, I need money.
We'll give you $5 and a sandwich.
I'm sure
oh, there we go, another one. Juliette Lewis.
Oh my god, I love her.
Juliette Lewis is badass.
She is such a badass little singer.
Yeah, she's awesome. I love me some Juliette Lewis. I don't understand how I forgot to mention her. I still got her on my Instagram too, so she posts it sometimes. So, but lately she was like posting a lot of stuff from because I guess she's doing another show right now. So yeah. And Mala said, "Susie, I never make sense."
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. No argument, but we still love you. Who else?
I don't know. I'm kind of not even in this conversation anymore.
Well, you're kind of in and out. It's like
yeah.
You jump in when it sounds interesting. Otherwise,
well, and the thing is, I could be jumping in at really inopportune time. I mean, clearly I'm keeping it like enough of an ear open to follow the conversation, but I'm afraid I'll zone out.
Keeping it real. No.
I'm afraid I'll zone out and then come in. Like, you'll be talking about something else, and I'm going, you know what? I'm really fucking tired of this pineapple on pizza debate. It doesn't fucking matter. And it could have nothing to do with what you're talking. I'm just saying.
And while we're on that subject...
See, look what I done did.
Yeah. But that's kind of like the basis of what this show ends up being anyway, though. So you're sticking with our MO, And basically, it's like stop whining about pineapple on pizza. If you don't like pineapple on pizza, don't eat pineapple on pizza. Don't put mayonnaise and peas on my fucking pizza.
I love pineapple on pizza.
Don't put fucking my pizza ingredients on fucking ramen noodles.
Okay, you do that, you deserve whatever bad things happen to you.
Yeah, that's right. If you make pizza with ramen noodles, you deserve everything in bad in life to happen to you and only you.
You deserve nothing but a floor full of clear Legos for all of eternity.
Mm-hmm.
Them little fuckers with sharp edges.
That how about letting Molly vent about the douche who dumped her for having too many health issues? Okay, I sort of vented.
Okay.
Well, fuck that douche.
I said that years ago, but whatever. I knew the first time she said anything to me, she was a cunt, and I couldn't be bothered to know her.
Yeah, fuck that.
The first conversation I had with her, nope, you're toxic as fuck, bye.
Yeah, that was a weird conversation I had with her too. She messaged us like, okay. And no, Molly, we're not having Twix pizza.
That's your girlfriend. You gotta live with that.
I'm not making her Twix pizza.
Well,
she can do that in her own time. I'll give you Twix and I'll give you pizza, but I'm not going to put them together.
I don't think that person dumped her for having too many health issues. I think she did it because she's a rotted cunt, like I said before. She was an awful person before. She continues to be an awful person. That's not a big shocker.
Yeah.
Terrible people don't become better people overnight.
It's
They
true.
fucking don't. Ooh, top 10 Rammstein songs. What's this?
Molly, you sound tired and you need to go to sleep. Or you need to stand in a corner for a while. Molly said, Tweaks Pizza and a sexy Corey Feldman album. Get out. Out. Go stand in a corner and think about what you just did.
How come you never give me corn time? Fuck.
I didn't think
I'm into that shit. You won't do.
Oh, well, I didn't think that was part of it. It was like, oh, okay.
Well, if I do shit that I'm not supposed to do, like not eating but taking my meds, this turned weird real quick, and I'm happy about it. I don't give a shit.
It's like what you didn't you took your meds, you didn't eat. Damn it! Stand in that fucking corner.
I'll just stomp and pout. I would too.
Keep it up! I'm paddling you.
Mm.
Oh, paddle me, daddy.
Oh Lord. See, that's why we never do that, because you can't keep a straight fucking face.
Yeah, that's
fine.
why. Yeah, okay. So I knew there was a good reason.
Oh my god, can Till Lindemann just fuck my face?
Meanwhile, Susie's over here drooling over Till from Rammstein.
Like, cause he looks like the kind of guy that could beat the shit out of you, and I don't want him to beat the shit out of me, but it's very rare that I find big, bulky, muscular dudes attractive. Usually that is not an aesthetic I'm into. I like fluffier dudes. That's my thing. But he's also, he's like you if you worked out all the time, because he's short and bulky and compact.
I need to work out more.
Yeah, but then you won't be soft.
I will be soft, but except for my arms. My arms will be like, well, my arms are kind of hard now, but
yeah,
I want to get my arms.
You want to be like,
yeah. I'm cool with having a belly, but I want my arms and my chest. You know, my legs.
Those are muscular.
I got bodybuilder legs, man.
It's a fact.
But you know, the rest of me is kind of squishy.
I keep burping up Chinese food. It's upsetting me.
I actually didn't get Chinese food because I can't eat food right now.
I had significantly less to eat today than you did.
I like
everything.
I ate like a whole cow and a whole pig on tortillas, I think. With a gallon of onions and cilantro. And some bomb-ass avocado sauce. But actually, my stomach's starting to get empty, so I think I just have enough room now for cake now.
I don't.
My tacos that I have left over, that was like, I'm going to eat those later. No, those are going to get eaten tomorrow.
I didn't even eat any of my sesame beef.
Beef for sesame.
Like, I know it's not real Chinese food, I'm just saying that's what I got.
Well, the people that made it were Chinese.
Actually, they're probably more like Filipino or...
They're not... They're not Filipino.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, out here, most people out here don't know the difference.
Yeah.
So you will have Japanese people or Korean people or Filipino people preparing quote-unquote Chinese food. That's not...
Should I share the story with your stepfather?
What?
Should I share the story about your stepfather?
I'm sure I've already said something, but he's terrible. Yeah, go ahead.
So for you new people out there... Yeah, because Susie's stepdad said some stuff. Some dumb stuff. But there was this one time we were at a store, and I forgot. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, we were there, and there was like a Middle Eastern couple, and they were talking in their language.
In their language, Arabic.
In Arabic. They're speaking Arabic. And we were waiting for them because they were going inside the store. We were right behind them. And then he's like, "Well, they need to hurry up. They're blocking the way. It's saying they're talking their gibberish." I'm like, Actually, that's not
That's
gibberish.
their language.
That's their language. It's like, well, I don't know what to speak, but it's not American. And then I guess he had to reiterate that. It's like, I don't know what to speak, but it's not American. I'm like, yeah.
Just make a series of disgruntled noises.
So yeah, that made me think of that.
It's so upsetting. This is my family, unfortunately. They're racist and terrible. Except for my mom. My mom's tits.
Probably about time to end the video here, because I was out here. I'm saying like, oh, probably won't be you doing like the full hour, and I probably just make a short video. Next, you know, we're over an hour.
Yeah, it's 11:08.
Just like that. So yeah.
Jesus.
For everyone that joined us on this video, thank you for watching and interacting. This stuff and things. Molly's saying night night. Night night, Molly. Go to bed, woman. Or just stop thinking about Twix Pizza and Corey Feldman. Yeah, nasty. Stop being nasty. But for you people tuning in later, hi. Thanks for watching the replay. It's for you people watching on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Yeah, that's about it. We'll be back next weekend with another video with me, Mr. Blak, and the infamous Dr. Bitchcraft over here.
I just heard my name. I literally checked out on everything else. I'm sorry.
It's like I was doing my sign off thing here. Eventually, when he says we do this video, you might see Dr. Bitchcraft.
No, don't hold your breath.
But yeah,
Do you like that? Like, you might see him. Nah.
like our Facebook page. You just look for the Mr. Blak and Dr. Bitchcraft show. You're like, also give us suggestions on what you want. I mean, because I'm making all these shows interactive. Leave me suggestions of what you want us to do, like maybe some videos to check out, or maybe there's some sort of like games, like how we did like the 50-50 challenge, you know. And I actually do a thing where I just look at shit on Reddit anyway, because I
don't. Please no.
No, I wouldn't be. I'm not gonna go into that section of Reddit.
All of Reddit is terrible.
I'm gonna go to the slightly less terrible section of Reddit. Not like I'm going on 4chan. But anyway, yeah, you leave some suggestions below, stuff you want to do.
People like stuff you want to do. I want to go home and not watch this shit. That's what people.
If you're watching this shit, you probably are home, or just on your way home, and you're bored if you're watching this. But you're probably at this point you're probably watching a replay right now, so you're probably home. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat cake and go to sleep. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.